live. We're a little delayed due to the weather, but the sign-up booth is very busy right now. We have, we'll start with a donut review for today. Bam. Please do enjoy it. Well, you get to enjoy it. Come through. Get some donuts. Oh yeah, you get some donuts. You get some donuts. Got our friends over from Viper Bats.
Let's go, guys.
Let's see. Walk through the ATI.
Get your hamstring stretched.
Oh yeah. We got this ATI.
And then there's this
here.
car that cuts me off. I was like, and I'm like, I can't. I'm like, okay, crash or like make the exit.
So we have the Viper Bats. The puck knobs are always great. Might be personally biased, but get some lizard skin. You guys want to say hi real quick?
Hi,
All
we're
right.
Viper Bats from Skagit County. Come see us.
Yeah, thanks for coming through. I know you guys are always here every year, and we appreciate your support.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, of course. Let's see. So we got their info over here. Kind of zoom into their map. They're up here. So past Mount Vernon, but hit them up right there for a second, and then
Yeah, he's not.
that's their address. Great people. Let's see. Move on to this one. We're live.
Quiet.
We're a little late.
Quiet.
Don't talk too much, shop. Love you too. So the current turnout is as such.
Yeah, feeling okay.
Oh, hey Dougie. Got Doug over here. He always helps us out at the Cascade Marlins.
What's your name?
So the field condition is
Playable.
We're at Hogan Park at Russell Road. We got bib number 211 stretching. We got a couple people playing catch. People in the dugout talking about snowboarding and whatnot. For now, okay. Go back out to our sign-up booth.
People don't drop off.
If you're curious, always show up to our tryouts. I think that'll satisfy most of your curiosities. But yeah, for registration, go visit PSSBL.com.
Amanda's on maternity leave.
ATI is being set up right now. So trying to get through the.
Sorry about it. Or doing that. But he's sorry about it.
You know, I told 100% I deserve it.
Hey, did we get the
We're live.
great.
We'll leave it here.
We sold our place. We've had it for 20 years. We built it as we went. It was paid for. But capital gains, we've got it down to, I think we're going to own $23,000 in capital gains. So you got to save all of your receipts. You got to, anything that you do, you know, because you're probably doing that because hundreds of thousands. Even 23,000. We got it down there. It was pretty good. And what happened to yeah, that was. I'm gonna tell you that I never thought that happens when you're younger. It's easier. I had a hell of a. It took me about almost 4 weeks to recover.
Oh yeah.
Normally, if I go to rehab,
Delivering rings.
That's really dangerous.
Hey, Rick, I don't mean to be nosy, but what does those rings look like? Can we see one of those rings for the live stream?
everyone might be a little different.
Hey, that's cool. So, what team was this for?
This was the Seattle Pilots,
The Pilots won the championship
the 60 plus.
in 60 plus division, and they got a gigantic, beautiful ring. Yeah, come through the tryouts, everybody.
Your wife would like you to get.
Are you talking about the World Series ring, or are we talking? What are we talking? So,
Well, I mean, that's why I thought.
let's see. So
It is.
we have our friends from X's Sport. They make bats. Come get your magical stick that will
Check them out. Come get
make up for your swings.
These are after their
no,
demo.
they make
they're
really
100, but I think
good
it's
bats.
140. So after 20% off,
This is an American maple. Yeah, they have a bunch.
So this will be a different price point, different wood.
yeah, just because it's a little bit
Hitting
harder
it,
to procure because it's from Europe. A little bit different wood.
That's a sweet looking
They
bat.
have a European beach bat. This is one of their. Those are dad's.
Yeah, so we're collaborating to try to bring this into our branding.
So they're trying to bring it in as part of their.
This is a fungo prototype, so we're trying to see if this is like actually decent.
Oh, here you go.
You want me to swing it out there? Or is it a demo?
Yeah, sure. If you're hitting out to the
Yeah, business cards.
you have a fungo guy? Fungo guy? Coach, so you got.
I gotta have one. I'm a GM, so I got.
Hey, honestly, you can walk home with that one.
Is the cards all for
Yeah, it's
Lawrence?
typical, so just let us know.
Yeah. They're all Lawrence because he's local.
Okay. So
Okay, I'm gonna walk away
there's
with
Seattle
that.
rep.
I just gotta.
Take this one home. You'll actually get
That's
the
their
use out of it.
contact info. Come through. They'll probably be nice enough
little
to
tape on it,
give
on
you
the
guys
barrel
a sticker.
A little too clean right now.
They have back grips.
What's another
and,
I have to. I'm like,
well, what are your demo bats?
I want you to do Hall of Fame. There's 3 of them standing right there. Why? I just started chuckling inside.
Oh, I think we're about ready to have speed.
No, I was also.
Maybe. Eventually. Oh, yeah, I think we're about to have speed.
Oh no, I agree.
So, despite the rainy weather, we got a pretty solid turnout.
Yeah, so tweets.
Great hour of doing the 40 and over tryout.
Today I got
All right, come on in, everybody.
I think we're going to get a little bit more concentrated.
You kind of all spread out. We don't need to worry about social distancing anymore, I believe.
So our league
Yeah,
president's
it's a matter
here.
of finding. Try at one point. Was yeah. So all right. Okay, welcome. It is a beautiful golden day, is it not?
Good morning, sir.
Sure it is. It's a golden day. Good morning. Well, it's a golden day because we get to play ball here and get prepped for the 2025 season. To introduce myself, I'm Tom Evans Krause. I'm president of the Puget Sound Senior Baseball League. It's my privilege to have led this league. Oh, this is season number 20. As far as being on the board of directors in that capacity, and then actually I was player agent for 6 years prior. So 26 years on the board and loving every minute of it. I got to tell you, some of you were here last week, right? Raise your hand if you were here last week. Unfortunately, I was not. I was having some health issues, and unfortunately, I missed my first tryout. We have usually 3 or 4 tryouts every year in March. And so last Sunday, for those of you who were here, that was the first tryout I missed in 20 years. But I'm back. Unfortunately for you, but hey. Anyway, so great to see all you. We've got some of our board members here, commissioners that are here that I'm going to want to introduce. But first and foremost, just a big welcome on my part on behalf of the Puget Sound Senior Baseball League. Most of you are aware that it's a nonprofit organization. How many of you had an opportunity to take a look at the video, about a 5-minute introductory video? I apologize for that, but I hope you got at least a little bit of information out of it. So, anyway, let me go ahead and introduce a couple of our board members who are division commissioners, and this is for our divisions that are age 40 and over, all right, which is you guys, all right. So we do have Scott McHugh here. Scott is the Teton commissioner, which is 45 and over.
Yep.
So
I always like to say, welcome everybody. I can tell you, this has been like, for me, when I came into baseball, I think, oh, I'll just play a little baseball. Maybe I'll play a season or two, whatever. I had no idea it was this amazing and this fun. And then I meet so many great people that would be my friends for 16 years now. So I always encourage everybody, go to more than one tryout, number one, because you got to let the GMs see you, and they may not see you on the first time. I only went to one, but I was really fortunate that Carl, Adirondack Commissioner over here, he's also a River Cat, saw me and put me on the River Cats, thankfully. Otherwise, I may not have made it. So I always encourage everybody, go out there, go more than one, go out and have fun. Don't hurt yourself. And honestly, this could change your life going forward. So have fun.
yep, there you go. Absolutely. We have a 40 and over division in the advanced category. Unfortunately, our commissioner Scott is unavailable today. We also have a 50 and over advanced division, and Alan Gibson is the commissioner of that division. And again, Alan was unable to join us today. However, we do have, for you guys, especially you guys that are, how many of you are like in your 40s, 45, 48, 50, right in there? All right. Here's the thing. You will have a very long career in the PSSBL because we have 2 divisions that are age 60 and over, 60 and over. And this year, we have 12 teams across those 2 different divisions, right? And so we do have their commissioners here. We have Rick Park.
We might want to change places with you, though.
Yeah, Rainier Division, our 60 and over advanced division, and then Carl Gleason, Adirondack Division.
Yeah,
go
60
ahead.
and over, Rick. Fellas, you can have a long career if you're in your 40s. I started in my 40s, and I'm halfway to 70 now in the 60s. So there's a lot of baseball you can play.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
The bad thing is when you wish you were 76 again. So how many 60 and over guys do we have here?
Oh, look
Great.
at you. Nicely
Okay.
done. All right. So Yeah, actually, I was a tryout player once upon a time, just like you guys. In fact, that was last century. 1995 to be exact, and got drafted to an expansion team. And I was with the same expansion team for 16 seasons. And by the time all was said and done, when we decided to go our separate ways, there were still 3 of us from the original roster. So that was 1995, and so 2025 for me personally will mark my 30th season in the PSSBL, and I'm not stopping anytime soon. So, all right, we've got other folks over here. Let's see, Carl Ramsey, Michio Koida, Darren Smith. Those 2 guys are our social media folks. Carl's our underwriter, and then over in the booth we had our Vice President, Paul Davis.
Actually, he's over there.
He's over there. He's a sneaky bee. Anyway, Paul, and then our at the table is our treasurer, Eric Kuzma. All right, and it takes a lot of talented folks willing to devote a lot of hours to make this thing work, including our GMs, and then our players turn out to be some of our best missionaries, if you will, spreading the gospel of the PSSBL. So thank you guys again for being here. At this point, and I'm going to come back, I got a few other things to share with you, but at this point I'm going to turn it over to the gentleman who's running the tryouts today, our player agent and new inductee to the PSSBL Hall of Fame, Marty Bigelow.
Thanks, Tom. Like Tom said, I'm Marty Bigelow, PSSBL player agent. I think this is my 4th year doing it. Started in 2004, drafted to rec division team, and not drafted. I was picked up late pickup. Like we now have the waiver wire now set up. That's kind of like a late ad scenario where it's more organized now. I think when I did it, they pulled my name out of a hat or something. I don't know how it worked. But yeah, 2004, drafted to the Rocky Division Blue Rocks. I'm still on that team today, but I'm also on 4 other teams. You know, the GM at the time told me, I was like, hey, is there any chance that I could be? It's a rec division. Is there any chance I could play on a competitive team? He's like, either you want to play or you don't. It's like, hey, calm down. I want to play. But as it turns out, there's a lot of competition in rec division. They just have different rules that allow more people to play, right? So you actually win. It's kind of when you win a championship in rec division, you truly win as a team because everybody plays, right? So I kind of like that. Some guys that were real high-level baseball players kind of get frustrated with it, but I never was, so I fit right in. But now I'm on 3 different competitive teams, you know. I'm more competitive at 40 and over right now, but, you know, just a couple years ago, I was, actually last year I pitched a lot at 30 and over. But don't just come out and play. Don't be discouraged if you get drafted to a rec division. Come out, give it your best effort. And in the competitive divisions, they don't have buddy pick restrictions, so you can actually approach anybody and say, hey, you interested in another guy, right? So there's a lot of upward mobility even if you do get drafted into a rec division team, and they're a ton of fun, man. I've made some of the best friends being in this league. It's awesome. So that being said, I see majority. At least some turfs, I see some tennis shoes, but there are absolutely no metal cleats on these fields. We can't afford to have a field provider witness something and report it and, you know, then get kicked off. Right now, we had to turn down 2 full teams that wanted to come in because we just don't have the field availability, right? So if we start jeopardizing that with shenanigans, you know, you really put everyone else at risk of not being able to play baseball every summer. So just respect the field rules. We don't need any problems. But how this? So who was there? I saw a number of hands raised up last. Were you there last week? Okay. Yeah. Well, good. As you know, I wasn't there. I was actually playing baseball in Las Vegas, which is also something you guys can do as being a part of the MSBL. you're eligible for these tournaments that travel around the world. Actually, just a month ago, I played in Puerto Rico, and we had a team from the mainland that went down there. We ended up losing the championship to the Puerto Rican team down there, but
Nice.
but these guys were ready for it. They had a full fireworks display, like sitting behind their dugout. I'm like, what the hell is this? Oh, they don't play down there. Yeah, NABA's another one too. Yeah, Vegas. Yeah, Vegas NABA. Yep, that's another one. That I think we are still eligible to play in the NABA. That's not a problem. But yeah, I actually played in the NABA. We won a ring down there in Arizona. So there's tons of tournaments you can get involved in. And if you like traveling, when it's crappy here, and go and play baseball where it's awesome, like, you might want to get involved. So I saw some of you guys did warm up a little bit. We're going to break out when all this is over with. Do a quick 20-minute warm up, 15-minute maybe. Then we're going to conclude. After that concludes, we'll jump into Infield. We've got a smaller group. I think I counted 18 guys. So if you did want to mix around in the infield, so you can play 2 different positions. Yeah, when we have a large group, I really encourage guys to stay. But right now we have some mobility, so you can actually go ahead and mix around if you want to get into a couple reps. But you'll get 2 in a row to a base, and then stay fundamental. Don't go all out. I mean, we drafted a guy that blew out his arm in tryouts. Like he still plays, but he had full rotator reconstruction. It's like, dude, just from making a throw from the outfield because he hadn't done it in a decade. So don't go all out. All these GMs are smart. They know what baseball looks like. They know what fundamentals look like. If you're staying fundamental and just giving it a 50%, 75% throw, you'll be fine. After the infield, we're going to go to catchers. How many catchers do we have? 2 catchers. Do you guys have gear?
Yes.
No gear? So we have gear provided, not for the season, but for the tryout. So if you guys intend on catching during the regular season, you'll have to buy all of your own gear. But for the catchers, we'll do a quick drill right after infield.
Oh, I don't know.
And then I hope you guys can catch the bullpens.
Did it all last week.
Okay, perfect. So you able to catch some bullpens today? And that being said, how many pitchers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's three apiece. Okay. And I assume you guys just went from the mound last week.
That's right.
Yeah. So with 6 guys, we should just be able to go straight to the mound and do the on-field bullpens. So right after the catcher's throw down, we'll do. We could probably just do 1 line in the outfield. Probably go 2 times through. You get 2 in a row, so maybe 4 total pop flies. But we'll just probably do 1 line in left center or center field. Once that concludes, we'll come in and do the pitching. And while the guys are doing pitching, we can get loose because we'll do on-field hitting. We can get 5 to 8 soft toss. It's going to be underhand. It's going to be short, like abbreviated. You're not going full 60 feet, but you're just want to work on fundamentals, driving the ball, making contact. I mean, it's not going to be like a machine pitch or anything because I just feel that that's so inconsistent. So I should be able to toss them up for you, and you guys should get some good hacks in. Is there any questions? Go ahead.
So most of the games are based around Seattle. Are there field south of here?
Oh yeah, we play as far as Tacoma, as far east as like Ravensdale. Just up north there, we play Sammamish, all the way up to Linwood. And we've actually played across the water a couple times too, but usually we get special permissions for that. A team will volunteer to go out there and play. It's not. So we played at Gig Harbor twice last year. And yeah, I think a year prior we did some stuff on the peninsula out there. But typically that's a volunteer and on a weekend, of course. So, but all the weekday games are generally kind of in this Puget Sound area. I think the furthest is just going to be Auburn here, and I'm not sure if we even have that anymore. But we don't travel too far during the week. Any other questions? Practice schedule is individual teams. So once you get drafted to a team, you'll get keyed into their whatever system they use to organize, communicate. There's been Game Changer,
Some use Team Cowboy.
Team Snap, Team Cowboy,
Seattle
WhatsApp.
Pilots.
So whatever you guys decide, and kind of piggybacking on that, everyone's uniforms is also a team-based decision. You know, some guys have used ones if you guys are going to save some money or whatever, but and some teams have team helmets. But I mean, I just plan on buying. Be prepared to buy all your own equipment. Yeah. Any other questions? That'll work just fine, buddy. As long as you're catching them. It's all about preference. You might be able to use that in the outfield. You might maybe want to look to get a secondary glove in that, 11 and a half, 12 and a half range for infield. But there's so many gloves out there, man. So many gloves. Anybody else? We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, Tom, I'm going to pass it back to you, and we'll get out on the field soon.
Well done. Okay, just a couple other things before we have a special presentation and then we'll take the field. Just want to acknowledge our underwriting sponsors. We have Viper Bats over there. We have, there they are, ATI, Physical Therapy. I recognize them. Been doing a lot of work there lately. Also, we still have some donuts.
Because they run you on relays at your world championship.
We also, just FYI, go to the front page of our website, box you can click on and go to our team store. We have a virtual team store, so you can get wonderful PSSBL branded merch. There you go. So there is all of that. Now, a couple of things I just want to specify very briefly before our special presentation. Make sure that you have the bib number that is accurate to your age. And the way we figure age is it doesn't matter if you are age 44 right this minute. If you have a birthday in October and you turn 45, we figure that you're 45 for the baseball season. All right. So again, make sure you've got the proper bib number. All right. And is there anybody who did not get their picture taken? All right. Make sure right in front of the banner over here, next to the booth, get your picture taken because we upload that. And we've got just this incredible web crew that develop our website and all these various tools and so forth. They just popped a brand new one on us where one of our guys will take a picture of you and punch in your bib number and it automatically uploads to your page. It's just insane that we've got such talent, that's willing to volunteer their time and efforts, to this league and so forth. So make sure you get your picture taken. If you come to next Sunday's tryout and you knew, or you were here last week, make sure you bring your bib back. Okay, it's the same bib number that they'll be tracking. Last thing, in terms of specifics, this is a free tryout. All of our tryouts are free to attend, but if you want to get drafted, you have to pay your membership dues prior to the draft. The draft is going to take place on Saturday, March 29th. You don't need to be present to win. All right, just make sure your dues are paid by that Friday the 28th to be eligible to be drafted. And again, we're a nonprofit organization, all right? So the dues that you're paying covers your base membership of our operations and then also pays for our field rental, our umpires, and our baseballs. That's pretty much it, all right? And so as a voting member, when we roll around to elections next December, you can vote me out, please do. All right. Question?
Full balance or?
Yeah. We ask for the full balance up front. And here's the thing. There are some divisions that play a shorter schedule, not significantly shorter, but a little bit shorter. And so if you're drafted in one of those divisions, we refund the balance between what you paid up front and what that charge is. All right. And then in the unlikely event you don't get drafted at all, we refund your full dues amount right away. So there is all of that. We do a lot of marketing, especially tail end of February all the way through the month of March. Anybody sees us by a search engine, Google, right? That does happen. We also have a bunch of TV spots on ESPN and Root Sports and MLB Network. I don't know if anybody saw any of those yet. And then radio spots on the sports radio stations. And then, of course, all of our social media outreach. We've got our Facebook page. We've got X. We've got Instagram. We've got a YouTube channel now. So, anyway, and then word of mouth, of course, is one of the key ways that people hear about us. All right. Anything else that I'm forgetting? One other thing. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry? Oh, tobacco. Yeah. Almost all of the fields we play on these days are artificial turf. Either they're hybrids like grass outfield and turf infield, or they're all turf like here at Russell Road. All right. No metal spikes, as Marty told you. No tobacco. No seeds of any sort. All right, and certainly no alcohol. All right. Yeah. No. But thanks for asking. Yeah.
Yeah, and every field rule is going to be on the website, and usually there's going to be a placard up.
Yeah.
Just stating what
It's
you
best
can and
just
cannot
not
do.
to do it, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Because as Marty told you, we started in 1989 with 4 teams. We'll have 72 teams this year and 1,100 players. So getting 1,100 guys to control themselves, for an entire season is really important because we want to maintain the level of fields that we play at. We used to play at some fields that were pretty dicey, all right? And over the years, our membership said, can we continue to improve the level of the fields that we play at? And we've worked really hard on being good guests. And that's what we are. We're guests on these fields. Whether it's a park district like here, a school district, whether it's a community college like Bellevue, and so on and so forth. We do our best to follow their rules and be good guests. And that way we get to play on the best fields, from here to next year to 10 years from now and beyond. All right? Did you have anything else?
I just wanted to say that it's really important, as Tom was saying, to pay your dues as early as you can. Teams are looking, they're making their decisions. Most of you guys are going to get drafted. We have 72 teams or whatever, and there's a need for players. So if you don't pay, you don't get drafted, and you're not going to play this year. So very important.
All right. One last thing before we take the field. As I mentioned before, we have a special presentation. I know Marty mentioned something about going to tournaments, including going to the various World Series. There are different age and skill levels even at the World Series, like in Phoenix, where we get to play at all of the Major League training facilities. And there's also a World Series that takes place in Florida as well, once again at the Major League training facilities on the west coast of Florida. So it's pretty cool, and we've had great success over the years as far as teams representing the PSSBL at that national level. And we wanted to recognize today, for all of you and for the players and team manager, a World Series champion from last fall. This is in the age 60 and over category, so some of you young guys, you have something to aspire to. All right, age 60 and over category in the Men's Senior Baseball League MSBL National World Series down in Phoenix. The Seattle Pilots, and they're going to do their ring presentation. Everybody got a World Series ring, and they're going to present them today as you guys take it all in. So let me turn it over to their manager, Greg Morrison. Greg.
Last fall we had an incredible week. The general manager and field manager.
Oh, sure.
team members who were able to make it this morning. The team was comprised of 20 either current PSSBL players or former PSSBL players that have moved to Arizona that we've played with in the past, and then 2 guys that I played with in the winter down in Arizona. So it was predominantly a PSSBL. Opposing teams with guys limping, not being able to play, and having that deep roster really nice. So, this is the group right here, and starting down at the far right is actually the MVP of the World Series championship, Phil Smith. Phil had an incredible week and was very deserving of the MVP award. So Phil, find your ring. Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you, Greg. It's a lot of fun.
Sherwin,
it's a lot of fun.
Who was next to Phil was our center fielder. Played unbelievable defense. Had a lot of key hits for us, and he was also. And Phil was one of our captains too. He was the captain of the Infield along with Mike Lindbergh, and Ron was our captain of the Outfield. So along with Mark Norton. So Ron, congratulations. Most of us play together on the Rainier Pilots. That's how we got the Seattle Pilots name. And I've always said that this individual was really our addition on that team, and he was exactly that in Arizona as well. He played shortstop, he led us in innings pitched, and he was our leadoff hitter, and he just made us go, just like he does here in the league. So Mike Lindbergh, congratulations. Oh, and by the way, he did all that with a double hundred. So, the next person is Mike Sullivan. Mike called me before the tournament. He said, "Greg, you know, I'm going to be late. I have to go to a wedding." I said, "What do you mean you're going to a wedding?" But Mike came in right at the right moment, because at that time we actually had some injuries in our outfield, and he filled a big hole out there. Played great defense, had some timely hits, got on base, and just really helped us. So Mike, congratulations. To my right is the commissioner of the Adirondack Division, Carl Gleason. Carl was kind of our utility knife. He played all over the infield. Got some key at bats for us, and typical Carl. Carl leads the league in career hit by pitch. I think he got hit 4 times in Arizona, so he's a baseball magnet. Carl, congratulations. The Big Bopper, Rodney Dunlap. Rodney played almost all DH, played a little bit of second base for us as well, but really came up with some key hits, some key at bats, some key moments, and that's what Rodney does. He's Mr. Clutch, and so Rodney, congratulations, buddy. Jeff Tiger. Jeff pitched the first game of pool play for us, got the victory. Had a few bats along the way. Really did well in that first game for us and set the tone for the rest of the pitching staff. We actually had 5 complete games of the 8 that we played in. So he really set the tone for us and set the bar high for everybody coming in after him. So Jeff, congratulations. Mark Nordland. Mark was one of our outfielders. He was also one of our co-captains for the outfield, and I'll give you a story about Mark. Mark basically does anything you ask him to do, and in the semifinal game, we were actually no-hit for the first 5 innings, and he broke that up in the 6th inning, promptly stole second and third, and then came home on a base hit as well, and we ended up breaking that game open, and Mark was the person that started that. So he's another one of those guys that just ignites a team, and he's very valuable. So Mark, congratulations. And last but not least is Rick Powell, and Rick and I met each other early last year because we both played on the Adirondack Osprey in the recreational division, and I was watching this guy play for the first couple of games, and I'm like, man, he's pretty good. And then after I watched him for the whole season, I said, he's got to be on our World Series team. So, you know, when you start at that recreational division, that doesn't mean you're going to stay there. If you have the ability, people are going to see you, and they're going to invite you as a buddy pick to play. So that's what we have. And Rick had a great tournament as well, and he did exactly. And he was kind of nervous going in. He says, Greg, I don't know if I can play at that level or not. And I said, you'll be fine. And he was just roping line drives into left and right center field like he normally does. And he just had a great series. So Rick, congratulations. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. I hope you see that there's potential even beyond the league to go out and really be successful and have a lot of fun. And that was the main thing. We had a lot of fun when we were down there. We went out, we ate dinners together. You know, we went and watched other games. I mean, it was just a great experience. And being there in the spring training facilities is really, really cool, especially when you get some of those stadium games, which are great. Okay? All right. Good luck. Stay healthy.
Everybody still
Yes.
stay lined up.
Let's go. Line it up. Yeah. Everybody, put your thing on. Come on in. Let's.
Can I step back a little bit for some still photos?
All right. Maybe like run through it real
Get a
quick.
picture of everybody with our rings. Come on.
Big hardware. Show off your hardware real quick. Thank you. Let's go into details on here right here. Ooh, different color. I like it. So when you win a championship, you get to choose different options such as this or this, and then on the side you can pick your details, which is really amazing. Okay, I'm gonna get out of everyone's way now. Thank you so much.
All right, guys. All right. Let's go do it again.
Guys, come down here real quick. I want to do something.
Bill.
Let's see that big dollar one.
It'll be for my daughter when I'm done with it. All right.
You can melt it down.
Rich. Take a few pictures, everybody.
That one.
Like that.
That's a good shot.
Okay.
Zoom in on the hands.
2, 1. Let me get a close up of the hands.
Don't give my 8 spots.
1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Oh, one more.
Right there. Thank you so much, gentlemen.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Now,
Okay, guys, if you don't mind. Well, no, you're coming down. You're coming down to Arizona.
That's a 30. That's a 32.
You'll start to feel a burn. It really works those like small muscles.
players getting warmed up. We have Marty getting ready here. Birds. Right on.
John, you got a ball?
Look it up.
I've played for years.
Sounds like a lot of people play for like 20 years.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob. Try it. I used to have to hold him back. Yeah. Back in what?
Trying to activate the arm. It's like been dormant for like 5 months.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
I'm good whenever you are.
We have our photographer, videographer, Joe Sawyer right here. I think we're gonna rest the camera right here for now.
The highest last week was 65. Tracking it. Like on their iPhone.
Before I throw it to the fence.
Next April, I think it'll be.
Scouts looking for players. And we will be going over from
Last summer, you go through all your stuff, you're like, I need all this stuff.
last year is not like probably not gonna play.
He's got a family.
He's got a family, he can't afford it. So, or I guess he can leave that mostly except for thinking about
So everyone's lining up for their primary positions. We got a couple first basemen over there. Bunch of second base. Few currently at shortstop. Few.
Because he seems like a really good guy.
So throw it at first? Oh, give me another.
Come on, catch the fucking. God damn.
Meet you. Meet you in real Larry.
Seen each other.
Yeah, meet you. He's our
More or less more directing than doing.
This is Larry, Hall of Fame.
Chio's going to be our next buddy pick, is that it?
I'm trying, but he's not. He's too young. How old are you?
36.
He's a draft pitcher.
I saw you out there the other day. Well, last year. Just hanging out somewhere.
So you're with me. You're with us. Naturals. 209. I'll be 59.
Corey wants to start.
No, there isn't. It's a brown boy. It's the brown boy. Me too. You too. Well, I'm Filipino, Hawaiian, and white.
Yeah.
My mom's Filipino, Hawaiian. My dad's Italian.
302. I got you.
Although I didn't know I was Filipino until 6 years ago. Because my mom was more, like, emphasized the Hawaiian side.
Yeah.
Tell everybody I'm English Irish.
404. Second base. 506.
305.
James, the tryout is it's more of like a generalized tryout, so you basically get drafted by the various divisions. So you wouldn't necessarily pick which league. You're trying out for the PSSBL as a whole, and then if you're 18 and over, then 18 to 39, then you would be selected. You know, if you're drafted, you would be drafted by teams that are in respective divisions, so anywhere from competitive, rec, intermediate, and then like Carlos summarized. Sorry, I'm just trying to man a camera and talk at the same time, but so you get placed in the right division based on your skills, and so like you wouldn't be, you know, I think you would be placed in the, you know, what is right for your skill, so you're not overpowering or you're not overpowered. So yeah, there's not necessarily a Cascade specific tryout. It's more, you just show up to 18 to 39 tryouts usually are in the afternoon. Today we'll have our 18 to 39 tryouts at noon at Russell Road. Same location that we're at today. So if you want to come and show off your skills, show up, and you could be drafted from either, I think anything from Denali, Sierra, Cascade, Rocky, and Adams. So, yeah.
All right, we're going to turn 2. Third base. Third base, 303. .407.
Got an arm.
402.
Nice job. Second base.
Oh! Guys at second, rotate through.
We'll go again here. Give him another. Second baseman, get ready. Be ready up over there. Okay, thank you.
209.
Ah.
301.
Got it.
Thank you. Second base.
Yeah.
506.
Beautiful.
409.
Another one.
First base. All right, first base. 210. Hold him on. Don't Double play.
They didn't really say.
202.
Hey, someone behind, step in.
Someone needs to step in behind.
Sorry.
Okay.
Catchers to home plate. I need 3 players down at second base. And third.
Oh, we need someone at first, too, for Bunt.
Stay over there.
Yeah, second. You? Yeah, second. 2. 2 second. 2 second, 2 third.
201.
First base side. First base side. There you go.
Third base. 201.
Nice throw.
Yeah.
Nice. Taking 2 of them. We're going to do bunt to first, right? Or is that your second one?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You going first base?
First base, bunt.
First base.
Bunt!
Nice throw. Nice throw.
201.
Bunt!
Oh, foul ball.
Oh, get him. Go back.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
301.
Bunt!
Good shot.
Even further out.
That's still a long time.
Bunt! All right. So we'll probably do a single line in outfield.
All right. Yeah.
All outfielders.
You want him in left center?
Yeah, left center fine.
All outfielders left center field, single file.
We'll need a couple cuts.
I need a couple cuts at second and a couple cuts at third.
Grab that bucket from first base and bring it second. Oh.
Yeah, I can shag in here.
Yeah, thank you.
center. So you line up in left center, gentlemen. Move over.
Straight-laced person, so don't take it personally.
Right there, where you're good. Right there.
He's always like that.
Right here. Marty. All right, gentlemen. Take it 2 reps. 3 after 8. Give him time, gentlemen. The engine's cold. Take it 2. Gentlemen, hit your cuts, please. get it, go get it, go get it, go get it! Two, go two, go two!
Everybody's waiting.
Four. Short, real short. Hard charging, hard charging. Go two, go two. Oh, you gotta get it. Out there, out. All right, gentlemen, you're going to cut 3 now. Cut 3, I need third baseman.
right, just get loose here, and then we're gonna hit them out.
Yes, I know. It looked like it was on.
I don't want to break his phone. Warming up with these. It might get wild. I'm warming up. Yeah, I'm warming up. Okay, hold on to the ball. Wait.
Don't go back. I'm telling you, when I do this, no, sorry.
I got another ball. Step into the throw.
Woo!
There we go. Step in. You do. Oh, my.
Slider? What was that? Maybe you didn't see it go.
Have you been blocked before? Have you been blocked? No?
Oh, no, never did.
I'm just curious how fast you throw. You throw really hard. So.
Oh, no, I haven't got it really like. You want to see it?
I don't know if he wants to see it.
Yeah,
wait till you get some of the gear.
No, serious.
I don't have a cup on. No, yeah, wait for it.
Let's just warm up.
Yeah, we'll just warm up. No, I'm just curious. You ever been like radar cut?
Give you a part. Somebody.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, it's sidearm. We can use garbage over here with like 30 pitches.
Submarine, I like that. Oh, it's up! Oh! Was that 5 point, 10 point? Sorry! I'll be throwing him a little bit so strike zone. Right.
Oh, I didn't know we were doing actual pitch practice. I was just warming it up. Or at the batter's head, you know. Nice.
That was that would suck too. Sorry.
You're good.
Get your spots in. You want to do Miyagi style.
I'm pretty warmed up.
Yeah.
Warmed up?
Yeah, I'm good enough. Middle.
Who's warmed up?
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Just trying to get your attention, that's it. Alright, I'll get the knuckle out of there.
Hey man, if we can throw a little bit.
Yeah, right. That's right. Thank you.
Yeah, that was a couple batters boxes over.
I don't know if you do force better.
You had one pretty decent one.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually. Yeah, I like two six, so I will.
I'm just, curious just because it's really hard.
Some people do 3 fingers. I
I don't. I have smooth hands, so I like to do.
Hey, Jared, you want to call out the number? 502.
You guys ready?
502.
You're ready.
I'm ready. Ready?
Yep, do it.
All right. Should have quit after last one.
Yeah, you.
What are you giving it? 10, 15.
Like 12.
Nice pitch. Couple more. There you go. Good job. All right, who's up? How old are you? Here you go, here you go.
Okay.
Okay, couple more, okay?
Back.
Good job. All right, who's up?
Half-point, full-point.
All strikes, okay?
Right to the glove. 80%.
Yeah.
No one's looking for top velocity today. I want your elbow to be good tomorrow.
All right.
Do that again.
Couple more. Couple more. You're doing great.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
All right, good job. Who's up?
Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you.
409. 409.
Okay. Good job. Hey, who's up? Good job.
Thank you.
305.
Hey, one of you guys want to warm him up?
I'm good.
You good? Here you go.
Oh shit, my bad.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Here goes your hat, sorry. Sorry, that was a good pop.
All right, two more, okay?
Taking the next two guys that are going to be throwing, go out here and play catch so when you come to the mound,
Good job. All right, who's up?
208.
Thank you.
Yeah, I did that for
Okay. Stop. Good job. Who's up? There you go. Two more, okay? Good job. What's up?
Here we go, Patrick.
Looks like he's doing a better job right now. Lefty's left.
Okay.
Let's stay out there and then a couple on the other side. I'm talking splitters and just try to keep it down. that? You ever tried gripping it the other way? Like going too side? No.
Hey, leave us lefties alone.
Do you like that or no?
I don't notice any difference. It feels fine. I mean, that one definitely moved better. Right? I like it spot.
I was like, my YouTube goes, tryouts. I'm like, oh no, I thought it was Sunday. I had no time to get my camera ready or anything.
2 more, okay?
Well, maybe I'll catch the outfit by the time I got here.
Last one, huh?
Yep. There you go, good pitch.
Oh, 408. 408.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, me and my son are with that. Oh.
Got one more. Is he going 402? There you go.
Yeah, no, sure. I like that.
3. Same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much, although.
Curveball, 2. Curveball.
Or best outfielder, you're going to go catcher. So, like, I got to replace him in the outfield or else I can't have a catch. Yeah. Or Alex, your center fielder, is going to be a catcher.
My curveballs ain't too good.
Should have framed it better. Go.
Same thing.
Yeah.
91%.
Are you throwing that again?
Huh?
Are you throwing that again?
Yeah. Same thing. Oh, come on. I only need to throw a couple more.
Okay, yeah.
14.
Hey,
14.
2 more.
One more. Juicy.
That's a good one in there. Good shot.
And 402 will be the last one. 402.
Oh, we got another one.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. Here you go. Oh, here you go. You all right?
Yeah.
It's a hard-headed guy. I'm wearing his glove on my head. You never know.
Keeping these in your pants or warm?
Warm hands.
You got warm hands.
You've been playing with yourself. Those are warm. I have to go get some sanitizer now.
They say warm hands cool heart.
Yeah. Get the mask out. There you go.
I short armed it.
Just like that.
Yeah. Short armed. Sorry. For a picture, I'm a pretty good person. Short arming it in. You see it? It's okay. I feel like I'm short arming.
I dial back like 10%. You're overthinking it.
Am I?
Yeah, you're overthinking it.
Two more, okay?
What does that mean? What does that mean? Is it?
Dial it back.
There you go.
Last one?
Yeah, last one.
See if I can throw it.
There you go. All right, Marty. You're good. No, you're good. No, I know.
Okay, so we need 4 or 5 volunteers to go here. There's bats and helmets. But everyone else will check off. Yeah, there's only 20 of us here. It should be that time.
I like how hitting is the volunteering part. Your emphasis on hitting part is the volunteering part. Yeah. That's fair.
Is that your spot, CJ, or should it be over more?
All right. This time we're gonna sit up behind the fence. That seemed to work better. Maybe. Theoretically. Probably not.
Yeah, really, if you just have the live going here, we can.
Well, it depends on.
Rich is gonna have.
Oh, he's got his
Rich-
camera set
Rich
up.
got
Oh,
his
Rich,
thing
Rich
right
is
there.
dialed.
This
Rich is
is-
dialed.
I mean, for live purposes, I think it's good.
Yeah. Well, I think it's good. I don't think we had any video on pictures.
I see.
Drag that other out there too.
You have to summon Marty, like to your body. There we go.
Money. Go ahead. Whenever you're ready.
You all warmed up?
No, I'm good.
502.
He doesn't get hit. He almost hit it on that one. Whoops. It's okay. If it gets hit, just let me know. All right.
Ready? Rick?
Yep.
Rick? Yes, we're here.
Hey, hold it. Hold it. Everybody's got to wear a helmet. Oh, we do? Yeah.
Almost like you did that on purpose.
I did. Trying to be like Marty. Erase that.
Two more, okay? There you go.
303.
Two more, okay? There you go. Good job.
Two 210.
in.
Two more, okay?
Got it.
One more. Good job.
I thought there was like a divide between like
There is. There's 40s
Hey, if
and
this
45s.
is your first
Right.
tryout, make sure you get in here and hit early. Hey CJ.
Yeah.
7-8 cuts.
Okay. All right, you ready?
I like that better than the other ones. Yeah. Inside out swings.
Yep.
That's a base hit.
That's,
Two more, okay?
yep. Might be good in the rec league.
There you go.
I don't know. That was like that last cut was a competitive division cut.
504.
Two more, okay? One more. One more, you can't end on a strike.
Gotta get one.
There you go. Good job.
Good work.
Hey, 408, just last, as long as they don't know who you are, right?
Yeah. 408. Oh, come on. You're always fucking with me.
I didn't fuck with you there.
You got it. Come on, get around, fucker. Come on. Oh, come on. Inside.
Two more, okay? Oh, that's not good.
Ah, Jim.
One more. There you go. Good job.
Okay. Get that one. All right, good job.
208.
There you go. Good job.
506.
304.
304.
on a good one. End on a good one. Take one more. Yeah, end on a good one.
There you go.
See? Much better.
305.
All right, hang in there. He's not throwing hard, so you know.
Am I early? Am I early?
Better. No strikes. There it is. Two more. There you go. Good job. Good job. Two more. Okay?
Yeah.
There you go. Good job. 505.
505.
I mean, Rainier. Rainier.
Two more, okay? There you go. Hey, ball. I'm gonna get you one right now.
ball 3.
What's your number?
404.
Is this your first tryout?
No.
404. If there's anybody that this is your first tryout, please come hit.
Okay.
No, I was here last week. The first one is the punt.
407.
Go ahead. Yeah, it's whatever you want. Two more. Good job.
Oh, you're talking about the one on the other side, on the other side of the fence? Yeah, it's all right, because legally we're allowed to have it cut, anything cut down that's on our side of the fence, is damaging our property. So that's why we didn't cut the tree. I'm the one that approved it, our owner of our building. Yeah, yeah, that's right. He's not going to trim the tree down. Then I can always send him a bill for the damage his stuff doing to our building. If he wants a bill, let me know where to put his bill in. Yeah, I'll send it to him on Monday. Let him know. And by the way, hey,
Good job.
Solid.
I don't mess around. No, he can, but seriously, just keep my number. I'll talk to you. All right. No problem, brother. Sorry about that.
Yeah! Safe! Anybody else need to hit?
I think this last batter's right. Well, no. One more batter. Yeah, switch it.
Good one. Come on.
Two, Marty. Marty. 202.
202.
Ready?
Yep. Okay, that's it.
Have them circle up. Give goodbye speech.
Well, I guess I could.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, put this down real quick. Well, thanks for coming out. We, I guess we dodged all the raindrops. Yeah, successful tryout. But if you guys intend on coming back, make sure you take your bibs with you. If you need new pins at the next one, we have those. Otherwise, you look like this guy with the Hogan 202. Anyways, you guys have any questions for you guys that are free to go? No, awesome. Well, I appreciate it, and hopefully we'll see you guys next week, man.
Yes, sir. Thanks.